Heiva i San Francisco, no te here o te hiroa. Heiva i San Francisco, no te here o te hiroa. Ta'aroa nui. Pupu ori no mo'orea. Te otui whenua. Te ma'ohi. Halau Kalama. Hui Tarawa. Kiahi Cam. Shigehiko Ikari. And I would like to welcome you to the 2020 Heiva i San Francisco Virtual Drumming and Music Competition. We're on.
We're on.
Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that video of all the past drumming competitions. My God, there was a lot of baby powder on that last one.
That was.
I just want to know one thing. Who's going to sweep that up after? I hope they didn't have any dancers after.
No, they're fine. They're fine. But yeah, you're right. It was so nice to see all those groups from the past.
Yeah, throwbacks.
Throwbacks.
Some of them had mustaches. Some of them were lighter. Some of them were heavier. Some were darker. I wasn't there though, because I'd hate to see that. I might cry.
I cried. I was like many moons ago, many pounds ago.
That's okay.
Pre-kids,
You're still
pre-adult. Oh.
See, I just got more well-rounded. you know. Now I don't have curves. I just have detours and U-turns.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's okay. Anyways, welcome to the 2020 Heiva i San Francisco Drumming and Music Competition.
Yes, thank you all for tuning in. This is the first event that focuses on Tahitian drumming and music. And it's a virtual platform, so what's great about that is that we're reaching all over the world for any musicians and drummers out there that want to continue their craft and continue their commitment to the Tahitian culture.
Yeah, the only bad part is one of the things that I enjoy doing is messing around with the drummers and meeting and seeing these things live. It's the only thing, because drumming, you feel it more live.
For sure.
Given the current global climate and what we're going through, hopefully all you guys as you watch this are safe and well. You and your families are safe and well, and hopefully COVID free.
Right.
But without further ado, let me introduce this beautiful co-MC of mine. You've seen her rocking the tari para with the Namenzo. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my co-MC today, Nikki Bertuman.
Thank you. Great to be here. This is my first time emceeing. I'm usually behind the camera. I had drawn the shortest straw with my siblings, and they volunteered me to be here today.
They got you.
They got me good. And then to my right is the fantastic Big John. You probably have heard him and seen him. He MCs all over the Bay Area with a plethora of Tahitian events. He also has a show happening tonight called Sip and Chill, so tune in at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, live on Zoom.
Live on Zoom. So after, if you're not doing anything tonight, tune into this guy. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Tonight we got DJ John Carino in the mix. He's from Rahiti.
Oh, sweet.
He's one of the drummers from Rahiti. He'll be in the mix tonight. So.
Yeah, and Timeli's group and and Remy. I know that family very well.
The Aranda family.
The Aranda family.
Yes. So, hello to them.
Hello to them.
All right, so let's move there. What we got here?
Okay, so we're going to go over the process overview of how the Heiva was developed. So what we're going to do is just show you all these amazing videos that were submitted online, and then the judges went ahead and scored them virtually, and now we're at the last phase where we're now presenting it to you all live stream with some guest appearances as shown in this images that we have on up our screen.
Yeah, so the due dates, so this is kind of the process they went. It's a 4-step process when they entered to be part of the drumming competition. Right.
And so for those that have tuned in with our Heiva i San Francisco virtual solo competition, the process is pretty much the same. Okay, and now we're going to go into the introduction of our judges.
Yeah.
So first we have Hinatea Colombani. So do you want to introduce
Yeah, so our
Hinatea?
first judge is, she's multifaceted in the Tahitian culture and language and arts. She's been a previous member of notable Tahitian groups, Poerani Dance School under Macau Foster and Toa Riva under Manouche Larthel. She is the director of Matehaunui Dance School and the founder of Culture and Art Center Arioi and co-founder, partner of Arioi Experience in Papara, Tahiti. She shares her knowledge and expertise through her workshops in numerous countries, expanding her influence worldwide. We are honored to have her as a member of our panel of judges. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, the lovely Hinatea Colombani.
Yes, and our next judge, I'm happy to announce, is a dear friend of myself and my family, Tiana Leofau. She is the creative director for Nonosina Polynesia in Anaheim, California. Her virtuosity in Tahitian arts and culture range, but not limited to, drumming, music, and choreography. Her creative expertise and influence are global while maintaining high standards for her own award-winning group, Nonosina. Her work is most notable for her contributions to the Disney movie Moana and television series So You Think You Can Dance. We are honored to have Tiana as a member of our panel of judges.
Welcome, Tiana.
Welcome, Tiana.
Actually, if you catch that video, they show the young Tiana back there, huh? On the
Baby
drumming comp.
Tiana.
Baby Tiana. Our next judge is the leader of the group Iaora o Tahiti, Nui in Honolulu, Hawaii. He is an accomplished instructor, musician, and drummer in the Tahitian arts. A respected and avid musician, his innumerable visits to Tahiti developed strong bonds and lasting friendships, which led to become a frequent participant at Tahiti's most esteemed annual event, Heiva i Tahiti. He extends his expertise by serving the local community and globally in performing and teaching Tahitian music and drumming. It is a pleasure to have this judge as a member of our panel of judges. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Kama.
Yes. Okay, so now that we have introduced our amazing judges, we'll cover all of the different categories that we have for the Heiva San Francisco First Virtual Drumming and Music Competition. So the first category is the solo presentation. This category is for all those that are without a group or part of a group and just want to enhance their individual skills. We asked all solo presentation contestants to record and synchronize multi-part drumming, and it must at least include to'ere, and again, only one person only.
Wow.
Yeah. And so for the next category, the mini ensemble, which is a group of 5 people max, so your 5 best go-to ride or die mates, to put together an awesome presentation under 8 minutes. And for the next category, Grand Orchestra, 15 minutes max, is a group of 6+, so you can invite the entire village, and you can create no limits to your presentation. And then the last category we have is the Pahutupai Rima, which consists of 2 people, and it must have the Pahutupai Rima and Vivo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lots of categories.
Lots of
Now, how did
categories.
you guys come up with these categories?
It was from our experiences competing, with my group Namenzo. Yeah. So that's how we came up with those. For the Pahutupai Rima category, that was actually something that Hinatea had wanted to put forth in our competition today. It's consisting of the most traditional and ancient drums of the whole Tahitian ensemble.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm
looking forward to this.
Gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it
legit.
Gotta keep it legit. So now we're ready to kick off the competition and start the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. So what we're gonna do is, the way we're gonna do this is, before you see the videos, we're gonna do the themes or the intros of each groups.
Right.
And then once we've concluded saying all the themes and intros, then you'll see the videos all in a row of the different groups in that category.
Right.
For those that wrote lengthy
Tumuparaos and bios.
We're gonna shorten it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just for time's sake. No disrespect to anything. Some of them are well written.
Absolutely well
Some
written.
of them can be on Oprah's next bestseller. But because for time, we got to shorten it a little bit.
You know what we could do? We could put it on the website. So if anyone wants to see it again or go through and through, we'll present it there.
So I apologize in advance if I exclude the important part. I'm just going to kind of breeze through the paragraph. So.
You got it.
Yeah, we got it. All right, so let's start. So our first group is directed by Olin Kaliokalani Kaban. And this guy, I call him the ambassador of Polynesian, because he's in everybody's video. Like, he's playing drums or ukulele somewhere, man. So I call him the ambassador of Polynesia. He's from Concord. He's the director of Teotui Whenua. He fell in love with the Tahitian culture 21 years ago. Some of his mentors from the Bay Area are Rick Smith of Namamo Noyao, Marcel Quiros of Ehono Iti, Hui Tarava, Aaron Sensel, of course, from Hui Tamanui, Dean DeCastro of Te Nui, and many more. From Hawaii, his influences are Tapori Sibayan of Te Mau, Aito Ohiro, Tyrone Tamahana of Te Vai Ura Nui, and many more as well. From Tahiti are Eugene Ha'oa, Terema Puarai, Carlos Tuia, Sam Hura, and many more. So some of his influences and inspirations are Uncle Alex, Uncle Tuko, Ke Tavhiti, Hekura Nui, and all the drummers from Tahiti that continue to pave the way for all the drummers outside of Tahiti. Something he loves about drumming is how it brings all of us together and sisters. So that's for Olin Kaban. Olin.
Yes.
Yeah, Olin. Yeah, he's all in the video. He's all in the Instagram. He's all in Facebook. Sorry. Oh, I went off on that. So,
apologize for my laugh.
Sorry about that, Olin.
And then our next soloist comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, Shigehiko Ikari. His mentor is Tyrone Temanaha, and he's been drumming for 7 years. His wife used to dance Tahitian, and so that was the big influence for him to begin drumming. He struggled with slight lags between each video in the app, but he was still motivated to take the chance to just join this competition. And yes, he just wishes the environment to learn drumming in Japan, and will expand more in the future.
Wow,
so
welcome.
Thank you, Shige.
Shige.
And then our last soloist.
All right, so he's been drumming since he could walk.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's a long time.
Wow.
He's only 5. No,
What?
I'm just kidding. He lost touch for a while. Then he met Uncle Carlos Tuia. He said the foundation for the piece decided to dedicate to Uncle Carlos Tuia. He'd also like to thank Uncle Conrad Kabuki Itchner and Uncle Tuko Tekurio, and who also have been a huge inspiration in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Kia Haikam. So let's go.
Let's go.
We're ready to go with all these videos. Let's watch.
Wow.
That was good.
Wasn't that
I
amazing?
wasn't expecting that. I thought they'd be like by themselves. I didn't know there was going to be screens and
Yeah. Technology.
how they can clone themselves.
No excuses. No excuses.
That's what my wife tells me all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Well, thank you, Olin, Shige, and Keahi. That was fantastic.
Nice.
And now we're going to transition to the next category, which is the mini ensemble. For the Rohi Pehe Avatau category, we have Te Otui Whenua, which is Olin's group.
Olin.
Right.
He's all in this competition too.
All up in it. So for their Tumupurau is a tribute to the sounds of the toere and the makers of the toere. We chose to use miro toeres made by our late friend Mike Spalding of Hilo, Hawaii. All of the miro towers were made by Mike, Tapori, and himself. The wood was all picked by us on the Big Island. The fatetes were also made of miro by Carlos Tuia. Our creative section highlights the production of the toere and is our little dedication to the many drum makers of the past who are no longer with us, Papa Gerard, Papa Wilson, Eugene, and Papa Tom. Okay, and for their bio, Te Otui Whenua, which translate the heartbeat of the land, was a name given to them by the late Eugene Haoa and his nephew Terema Puarai. Our goal is to perpetuate the love of Tahiti through dance and music. Te Otui Whenua, or TOF, started out as a group of musicians for hire for local halaus. Some of their inspirations are drummers from Tahiti, Hawaii, Mexico, and USA, because music continues to inspire the hearts and souls.
All right, so let's see this presentation by Te Otui Whenua.
Slight mix-up,
Yeah.
but not a problem. So what was previously shown is actually the Pahutupairima category and not the mini ensemble, which is reversed. We'll show that at the end.
Yeah, flux capacitor still getting coffee. From our Tahitian coffee sponsor. This is not Pete. This is Pete. Yeah. Okay. Take me away.
Lifeblood. We're gonna continue with the show. The show must go on.
Yeah.
We're going to the mini ensemble Tau category, which is the professional. So up next we have Te Maohi.
Te Maohi, led by Tapori Sibayan. The theme: as we are faced with social distancing, a lot of connections were lost. But there's always one thing that drives our heartbeat of life. No matter what cultural background we are created to be a part of, the tempo of life is still what drives us to Horomua in our everyday drive to be Pono. We present our musical presentation using the Tawere Piti, Piti Rima, Tari Parao, Fa'akete, and Ha'ari. All drums are hand-picked and made specially by our Tari Pahu. From our Motu Nui, Hawaii, we give you Te Pahu Mana.
Yes. Some background information about the group?
Oh, the group.
Yes.
They were part of the Mothers Kumuhula, Pililoha Christensens, residing in Ventura County, California. Hula Hala performances island-wide were here on the Big Island of Hawaii. Once they were of age and ready, the siblings and the family got to perform most of the polycultures, and they loved it. Moving forward, 96, 97, they were approached and asked to be part of the historical group in Hilo named He Tiare.
Yes, He Tiare.
Yeah, and their knowledge and training of Tahiti began. In 2014, Pupurori was blessed by Mama Roiti Silva, Mama Camelia Temanaha, and Dr. Kiao Nesmith with the name Temau Aito Ohiro for the will to Holomua through any and all adversity. Their Tairi Pahu have had handpicked and created few of the drums they're playing. The Tawere Piti, Piti Rima, the Cocoa Shells, and the rest were handmade both in Tahiti and California by respected mentors and creators. Tomite e to tato, poroa maururu roa for your time. Mahalo nui for listening, watching, and your manao on our piece named Te Pahu Mana. Te Aroha Yarahi, Pupuori Te Maohi, Hilo, Hawaii.
Wow, you're Tahitian.
Maybe. That's one I've never been called before.
Yes. So that's it for the mini ensemble. No Te Here. Okay. Flux capacitors. Still our next group. Let's see.
So I'm not looking at Nikki's leg. There's actually if you see me looking down, I'm looking at a laptop. So we're reading from it.
Okay. Yeah. He's being a gentleman, I assure you.
Yeah.
So the next group after is No Te Here o Te Hirawa. Their theme or tumupurau is Waters of Ta'aroa. No Te Here started in 1972 by Kolei Feifononga Kuma as a way for the Polynesians in the Fresno and Central Valley to connect with their homelands. Kolei's children and grandchildren continue caring for this group to this day. Our drummers are led by Leo and Ofaloto Kuma. We have been blessed to learn from so many resources throughout the years, including our first teacher, Pete Seanoa of Tiare Productions back in the 70s.
Wow.
In more recent years, Tewai Uranui trained Leo and Ofaloto and had the opportunity to learn and play with Nona Here in Tahiti 2018. Wow. And then for the list of musicians that are shown today, on Tawere, and who's also the director, is Leo Kuma, Ofaloto Kuma, and on Fatete is Brandon Moore, Pahutupai Nick Rivas, and Tariparao Arturo Guzman. And that is No Te Here. And then for our next group after that is Pupuori no Morea, and they hail from Mexico.
Wow, from Mexico.
Yeah.
Join us.
No theme.
So they didn't present a theme, but let me introduce the
Musicians.
musicians. Tuere and the director is Alberto Morales. Tariparao is Fabiola Salazar. Tuere, Gregorio Galindo, and Adrian Gomez. And Fatete is Jesus Morales. I had to do my Spanish accent.
I saw
there.
that. I
Just
saw
in
that.
case, make sure
Authenticity.
I look legit.
I respect that. I respect that. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it.
Yeah.
And I think that covers our mini ensemble categories or contestants, so we can get the show on the road
Yeah,
again.
let's take it away. Let's see these videos.
Tomite, korana te whaarerira, tane nei te tā mātou, te pupu, te maui. Tomite, naro tau te mau te ori ori, naro tau te mau te pehe, no tātou aia, pori ni tia. Tomite, māna wā, e te mahui rātira, e mā tupune, mai wā, o tō mātou, tāu tō poroa, rana.
mai, tahitia mai te tumunui, mana wa e te nuu atua, mai wa e te hui tupuna, tahitia mai, mai wa e te tomidei, mai wa e te maura atia upa upa. Vai ane ane te rai tau pini, vai ane ane te vai ora a taaroa. Puna vai ora ai. Puna vai I tu ai a upuna. Puna vai o tōu varua. I vai ai au nei tō pata te vai. Vai hau maru. Vai oa oa. Vai whaai. Vai oto. Horo te vai. Ai roa I te muria vai. Te ate vai. Muria paua te vai. Vai te vai. I te are o te tau hoi atu. I te vai ataroa. Ia haruru te whenua. I te taku o te pahu. Whaarara ia o e te nunaa. Te mai nei o. Te vai nei. A toro mai I tō taria. Ia parau. Taua.
Amazing.
Amazing. Man, I wish we were there. It's nothing like hearing live drums, right?
I know, of course.
The echo from a gymnasium. And
For sure. Transported from Hawaii to Fresno to Mexico. So all those that are tuning in, shout out all your favorite drummers and groups that are performing today. It's great to support each other.
Yeah, man. And even the Hilo one had a prop. You see that blue F-150 that rolled back in the background? That was cool, man. I think that was part of the act, man. It would have been cool. They had a drummer back there just playing the drums. Like you think it's over. Yeah. But I'm not going to mention anything else. But that was a great presentation of all those three groups, man. But right now we have a special presentation up next from the world-renowned Chief Miko Craner from Honolulu, Hawaii. Take it away, Chief Miko.
Eastern Polynesia. It's called the South Pacific. Chief Miko is my name. Royal family from the Teripaya line, Teoroi. I am the chief of the family, firstborn. Light of God, God the light. I make the pig here tonight. It's just great. Power's out. Nothing is impossible. Working together, just in harmony. Tahiti 2, Great East. This is a fruit that we eat. It's really good for you. Sustainable. Creating things makes you smile. Brings joy to your heart. We have no written language. Signs, the sun, the ocean. My grandfather and my mother is born in that cave over there. They need to respect, honor us, and indigenous people. True indigenous. Yeah. Independent. Working for yourself. I'm a tree person. When a tree is sick, we save the wood. Nothing go to waste. This land is a royal land. We live in harmony with our land. I'm a traditional practitioner. We had our garden, we had our temple. Muriaoe. That's what. A natural man. They broke the law. They kick us out. With no care, no hearts. And we got destroyed. The chief's back home. Living the way it's supposed to be. In unison.
Wow.
What an amazing piece.
Very moving piece there. Chief Miko, great job.
Absolutely fantastic man, if you have not met him. The sweetest, sweetest man.
Never a dull conversation with that guy.
Never, never.
Love that guy.
Jack of all trades. Just awesome person.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we're going to transition now to the Grand Orchestre Rohi Pehe Avatau category. And again, the Grand Orchestre category is 6 people up. Sky's the limit. No holds bars. And the first group we have on deck is Hui Tarava. Would
Hui
you
Tarava.
like to talk about Hui Tarava?
Of course. Hui Trawa from the Daly City, San Francisco area, right? Out there by Geneva,
Yeah.
right? Geneva and is that Bayshore?
Yes.
By the 7 Mile, was that 7 Mile?
7 Mile House?
House, yeah. Right
restaurant?
down, it's right up the street from there.
That's right.
Yeah, and I've emceed a couple of them. One of the memorable ones was Uncle Coco.
Yes.
With Tim Eva came.
Yes.
Froggy and Angelique, thank you for giving me the honor to MC that one.
Yeah.
And at least get to spend that last moment with Uncle Coco.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Because,
For sure.
As you all know, Uncle Coco has left us, but at least I cherished that moment.
Yeah.
And I thank Angelique and Froggy for giving me that opportunity.
Family. They're
Yes,
family.
family. So this theme for this presentation was inspired by one of the meanings of the name Hui Tarava. Though the name Hui Tarava signifies Orion's belt, which marks the beginning of the Matari Inia, the season of abundance, it also means to connect and continue generations of our traditions passed down to us from our tupuna and taught by our metua. This performance is inspired by those who came before us and helped pave the way for our future and those that will come after us to continue passing on the love and passion we all share. We will never forget where we came from, starting with our upbringing in the Menzo, the mentorship of the late Koko Hotahota, and the group Tim Heiva, and lastly, the Tehahe family, who have been an inspiration for Huitarava's music and drumming. We dedicate this piece to our dear friends, the Tehahe family, Tu Manuhe and Papa Heimaru. May our families continue to have a long and healthy lineage, providing support for our people and bring music and life to our future generations.
Yes.
All right. And so the musicians list, the Tawere, playing the Tawere, and also the director, Justin Fragi Atangan. Tawere players also Ronnie Moranya, Anthony Abelana, Anthony Hernandez. Tari Parao is Isabel Aguinia, Josiah Ildefonso, Fernando Aguinia. Fatete is Jarrell Brodit, Kevin Daly, Jared Bunso Ildefonso Jr., Pahu Tupai, John Dumpet, Nick Dound, Angelique Benag, and Jared Hondo Ildefonso. That completes the ensemble.
That is a family affair.
Yeah, and then Fatete, Jarrell Brodit,
Yeah, we did.
Kevin Daly, I did that.
you-
Right? Yeah, so like I said, I'm not looking at her legs. But yeah, so dang, they're bringing the whole artillery of
Yes.
Huitarava.
You
up in
got
there,
to.
man.
You got to. And after them following is Te Otui Whenua. For their tumu purao, they chose the theme Te Otui Whenua, which is also the name of the group. Te Otui Whenua was given to us by the late drum maker Eugene Haoa and his nephew Terema Puarai. They told us the deeper meaning was the heartbeat of the land. The musician list, To'ere and director is Olin Caban. Tairi Parao is Justin Zapanta. Pahutupai is Christian Abrohena. Amanda Lim Caban. Lynette Miguel. And then To'ere is Carol Abude. Kimo Danielson. Nicanor Ballesteros. Tahape Punu, Mark O'Neill. And Fatete is Kiyahi Kem.
Wow.
That is a lineup.
They're bringing the whole neighborhood.
I
think
know.
He's got Concord covered in that place.
I think so.
Yeah, got it.
It
Man.
takes a village, right?
Yeah,
It takes a village.
that's it.
Um,
So we do have one more. That's it.
I think we have Halau Kalama after that. So would you like to?
Sure. Well, Halau Kalama is based out of Aurora, Colorado, under the direction of Glenda Aiwa Flores. It was founded in 2007 and has been perpetuating the culture throughout the state of Colorado. Although the group is family established, Tahitian drumming is a brand new discipline for this group.
Okay.
Okay.
And take it away.
So take it away. So what we're gonna do a Halau Kalama, and we're gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
Again.
After the break.
Yeah, and then so we're gonna go ahead and listen to Huitarava and Te Otui Whenua.
itei me. Ike oroa. Hana hana maua. Yaharoa mai. Te atua. Yata tō pātoa. Kia rāna. Mata matong pehe. Mata bua. Biara taparo.
te pupu te o tui whanua. Te i e te maupehe, te hito, ta oto, te whaata mai. Whanuma te pehe, puarata. Waruma te pehe,
Fantastic.
Good job. Te
Amazing.
Otui Whenua and Hui Tarawa.
Yes.
Great job. Oh,
And then our next presentation actually comes from Hinetea. So here is her video, and take it away.
all right.
Sont interdépendants, interconnectés. L'un ne va pas sans avec les divinités. Par exemple, les Taua, les prêtres, ou encore les inspirés occasionnels, les Taura. Yorana, toi qui es passionné et vis la culture polynésienne et souhaite en apprendre davantage, Ariel Access a été créé pour t'accompagner tout au long d'un voyage temporel et culturel extraordinaire. Tu découvriras et apprendras tout ce qui fait le mana, le pouvoir et la beauté de notre histoire. Wariva, ça commence dès maintenant! Wariva, ça commence dès maintenant!
Wow. What a wonderful presentation by one of our judges, Hinetea. You know, that lady is always so happy. I follow her. By the way, you follow her on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media outlets. And, you know, every time I go through her stories on Instagram, she's always so happy. She's such a great thing to see sometimes when you're going through social media, with, you know, with all the stuff that's been going on in our
definitely.
country. Just to kind of see that happy face.
Oh, for sure.
She's definitely got good mana, and, you know, I enjoy watching her. And so thanks for sharing all that stuff.
I agree. I live vicariously through her posts. So I love it when she posts, especially in this trying times where we can't travel.
Right.
It's a nice one-way easy ticket to Tahiti.
Oh, yeah.
Just
man.
following her. So thank you, Hinetea. We're going to go back into our program in rolling through all of the Grand Orchestre, Rohi Pehe Avatao categories. And up next, we have Halau Kalama.
Yeah, so and I began to read their bio, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. This next group, Halau Kalama, is based out of Aurora, Colorado. It's under the direction of Glenda Aiwa Flores. It was founded in 2007 and has been perpetuating the culture throughout the state of Colorado. Look at that, we're out in the Midwest, man.
I know.
So,
no excuses, right?
Yeah, man. So, Halau Kalama presents this piece entitled Tika Talk. Oh, with our society disrupted so greatly by this global pandemic, they would like to show appreciation for technology that has allowed for them to share laughs and dances with people across the world. Thank you to all the Heiva East San Francisco coordinators, Namenzo, Tafare, judges, contestants, and everyone else who made this event happen.
Absolutely
they
sweet.
hope that you guys enjoy this presentation. Before they do that,
Sweet people.
let's introduce the musicians of Halau Kalama. Tuere is Nico San Nicolas, which is also the director. Chris Majors, Melissa Majors, Onatari Parao, Lehua Ani, Fa'atete, Becky Martinez, Pahutupai, Ika Ika, Hafoka, Christina Guy, Sierra Kolbu.
Family affair again.
Yes, love it.
I love it.
Love it.
I can relate. And then after Halau Kalama is Ta'ara Nui.
So,
Oh yeah, we can announce the musicians.
oh yeah, the
from
musicians for Ta'aroa Nui.
Ta'aroa Nui.
Yeah.
So on Toere, and the director is Sunny Mana Kekahuna.
Wow.
On Toere, we have Kuli Evangelista, Makana Kekahuna, Wademan Duldalau, Via VJ, Tia Malu Jr., Kason Gomez, Kalani Kamai, Kapena Au, Wamaji, and then on Fatete, Simi Faso Payali'i, Max Vinore, on Pahutupai Rima, Josiah Solomon, Lopaka Naihe, Tariparao Noi Davis, and Nalani Duldulau Kakaheali'i.
Yeah, man, great job. You know, all these vowels and apostrophes, right?
Did I do okay?
You did
I do
excellent,
okay?
man. You know what I mean? So, great.
Quite an ensemble. That's quite an ensemble.
was a lot of
I'm
people
looking forward to watching
Yeah.
them too.
So we're still working on it. So hang tight. You know.
Oh, we're
actually,
ready.
we're ready to go. So let's go back. Let's present to you again. Halau Kalama.
Rana tatau. Matau te e te pupu. Halau Kalama. No te whenua Colorado. Wharo me te me. Mahai. Wharo me te me. Puarata. Tahitian Tahiti. Hey! Para mais bem, samba. Hey! Para mais bem, tika tika. Paia. Hey. Para me ver, Hitoto. Bora! Hey! Para me Dakoto. Tariaria. Hey! Davide!
Yolanda!
Mato te ie te pupo, tāroa nui. No Hawaii mai I Maui. Te awhai mai nei mato tō mato I te. E te mato here, nā roto I te hori pe. Nā tō, te reira, te whāra mai. Ia maitai o tō patoa. Te aroha I arahi. Maruru. Te whāra mai tō mato pe. Whai!
Wow. Awesome presentation by Halau, Kalama, and Ta'aroa Nui.
Yeah,
That was a long toma there in the end, huh?
it's a 20 toma right there.
Wow.
Impressive.
My God, that's so much.
Well, that rounds out our Grand Orchestre Rohipehe Avatao category. Before we go into the special guest, we both want to apologize for butchering your names. It was very, very much last minute that we received all the names
Yeah, we just got this list this morning.
this morning. So we're sorry.
Just like our technical difficulties with YouTube, our mouths have technical difficulties too. So please bear with us. We don't mean no disrespect.
Not at all.
Again, this is a culture of respect,
Right.
so we should maintain, right?
Yeah.
So we apologize for butchering anybody's name.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. So, but great pieces from everybody.
Oh, fantastic.
Dude, I'm so jealous of all that paradise scenery in the
I
back.
know,
and we're
right?
sitting here and it's getting cold here in the Bay Area, right?
I
So it's
know.
like, jeez, man. So, but so we have a special presentation up next. This is coming from one of our judges, Kevin Kama from Honolulu, Hawaii. Yaora o Tahiti Nui. Let's check it out. Wow.
Amazing.
Another great presentation.
I loved it. Makes you want to
goodness.
dance.
Yeah, that's some good playing in there, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Kevin, and Yo Ora o Tahiti Nui.
I don't know about dancing, huh?
Why you?
No.
What?
I'll break something. Can't dance.
You got it in you. You know, you could do the
I don't
dad
do
shoulder
pautis.
action.
I can't do pautis. I just
know?
do oopsies. That's what you call it. You're gonna have to do a tsunami warning in Honolulu if I dance out
I
here in
can't
the bay,
even
man.
write it out.
I'll shake up the world. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna continue on with the Pahutu Pairima category. Before we go into the first group coming up, we did have the flux capacitor situation happen earlier today.
We went to the future early.
We went a little too fast, went a little too far ahead. So we're actually going to show Te O Tui Whenua, their mini ensemble. And then after that will be the Pahutu Pairima from Halau Kalama.
Yeah.
So just to kickstart the mini ensemble presentation from Te O Tui Whenua, their Tumu Purao for their presentation is a tribute to the sounds of the to'ere and the makers of the to'ere. They chose to use miro to'eres made by their late friend, Mike Spalding of Hilo, Hawaii. All of the miro towers were made by Mike, Tapori, and himself. The wood was all picked by them on Big Island. The fatetes were also made of miro by Carlos Tuia. So that's Te O Tui Whenua, and then immediately after is Halau Kalama.
Yeah, so Halau Kalama, this is the group from Colorado. And I enjoyed that scenery though, wherever they're recording.
Yeah.
That was cool. You can only get that in Colorado.
For sure.
Yeah, we don't get that here. But anyways, from Halau Kalama, we're gonna have Nico San Nicolas and Ikaika Hofoka
Yes, that's
doing
right.
our presentation.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's check it out. Wow, that was fun.
They were so fun to watch.
Wow, that was amazing, man.
Amazing.
So much animation
And energy.
I love
They
it.
brought it.
I need some of that today.
We have our Petis coffees, remember?
Pets
Pets coffee.
From
Oh.
Papaete, Tahiti, you know, that Tahitian coffee.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I can't even.
Where we at? That's all. That completes all the groups today. In all the
Right.
categories, right?
Yeah, that rounds it out.
So there's no awards. Just go ahead and go home. See you guys later. I'm sorry. My bad.
JK, just kidding.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to recap the flashback video that was played in the beginning of this presentation. In case you weren't tuned in quite yet, here's a chance to look at some throwback videos
Yeah.
of various drumming competitions and groups.
Yeah, and so we're going to go ahead and tally the judges' scores, and then we're going to announce the winners shortly.
Right.
All right?
Enjoy.
So you guys enjoy. Sit back and watch the drumming competitions of the past.
Tick